To begin their next possession. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now, under 100 yards of total offense. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
This is the Chiefs user, right?
From the gun, Winston. He sets to fire deep. He's got it at the 15. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Chris Godwin with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Bucks get the quick strike touchdown.
He just rolls all the way out and then just throws the ball deep. It's like he's purposely getting the 3rd and 20.
Here's Gay now to add the extra point.
Though he had me at 3rd and 20.
It's up and good, so they claw back into it, 24-14 now.
So he had me at 3rd and 20, you know what I'm saying? So I had to throw the ball, roll out like it's the cheese. He just rolled like I can do it with Lamar Jackson every play. I call it.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Side, and then just bound the ball fucking deep across the body Hollywood Brown. I mean, it don't take no fucking skill to do that shit. That's why I don't like Greg's league, and if that other league that we join is anything like that, I'll probably end up leading. I'm probably getting ready to
about set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe.
And that's caught inside the 30.
Dude, how dumb is this?
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Can't make this shit up. This is fucking retarded.
Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. You got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I swear. Like, everyone on his team must have a block set of 99. Like, everybody. None of my guys can block.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
I got more yards than him, and I'm not.
They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. And we're going to get a timeout.
It's because
with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
And I get bullshit that happens. A bullshit interception and a bullshit fumble when I'm inside of his fucking.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
But if that was his receiver that caught that, he would have dragged his feet and bounced my DB.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. a lot of them script to start the second half too, and they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is and a big loss here as he's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence. He continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. Winston needing a big play after the sack as he leads the Bucks up on 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Winston. Looking downfield for Godwin. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield.
No, it's a horrible punt.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
This is a damn good-looking running back I got, though. I'll tell you that.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. They'll buy some time right. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for him.
Bro, the 93 speed, 93
Prescott. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Oh, it'll be intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys, let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
And move the ball. I just can't stop at all.
Right.
All day, baby, all day, all day, all day. Green, Timothy! Hey, turn it up, turn it up! Let's go!
Following the interception, Winston. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
It don't even let me tackle. My dude just keeps running. Seriously, I don't get it. Like, I just ran for
throwing on 2nd and long.
yards.
Winston.
A yard behind someone. And was just
Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Cheetah Bay Owuzie with a pick. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
It's like a fucking glitch.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So dumb playing this fucking game, dude. Especially in this fucking league, man.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, a lot of people overuse that fucking stretch, bro.
I really do.
I wouldn't. If I were you, I'd start cheesing that motherfucker.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now. Really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half. Okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. That'll go down as a loss of 8. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Hey, fucking pig.
Working out of the gun, Winston. He's going to look deep for Perriman.
I love that
He
movie,
almost
bro.
intercepted it. They're just forcing
What's
it
that
into
movie
too many
called,
tough
though,
spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down.
That shit funny, bro. He leaves a girl
Here's
locked
Drew
up in that
Kaiser
room
now.
when they start to shoot
As
out
the
the
drive
garage.
goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
About set for this
I like
next
that.
drive by the Cowboys offense. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it
No,
alters
he
what they decide
ghosted
to do
my
in play
guy.
calling.
Why does
Do
he
they
do
continue to throw the
this?
ball? Do they
Dude,
want to
he
lean
was
more on the running game?
one
It'll be an interesting
wide
sequence of
open, and
plays that they
when I
got coming
switched
up.
to
Does it
maybe
often
keep
affect the
running
play
straight,
calling with the
and just let me
interception?
run to the
How much does that
ball.
change what you do?
I think it does,
It just
depending
does,
on
like,
why
it
the
just
interception
does
was
the
thrown.
dumbest shit.
Sometimes
Again,
it's
I
just
was
a
at his
matter of the defense made a
17-yard
great play,
line,
so you
ready to
continue to come
score,
back.
man.
But if it's
I
on
don't
you, if
get
the
it.
offense just doesn't have the
Like,
confidence, if they're a little
anytime,
bit
it's like
shaky,
when I'm getting
maybe
to the
try
red
to take
zone,
the
there's a
pressure off
fucking
and run the
force
ball a
field.
little
It
bit.
makes me turn the ball
They
over.
tried a quick hitter
This is
inside, but that one was
craziness.
swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big
Seriously,
defensive
that's a safety.
linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Stupid.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Again, it's Elliott. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
You like tortilla, bubba?
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd.
47. 26.
To throw is Prescott. Got an open man, the tight end Jarwin. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They come out here in the eye.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got 26.
That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott as his guys continue to pour it on. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
Now on 2nd and 13. Winston. And the pressure gets there, and Winston goes down.
I'm not stupid. I know exactly.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead into a 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it?
Take whatever 23.
By all means.
Here's Drew Kaiser
back.
now.
I ran out of
As he's on for the
yo,
5th time
what
here
the
today.
fuck?
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines.
Why can't nobody on my team block anyone? Like, Jesus Christ, Madden, dude.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? When they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
Orlando Brown just gets
And I think that they're going to call their plays
44 all
accordingly
game,
because
how do you
what you
all
really
let
want to
that
do, even though you know the
little-ass
scoreboard is
safety
still
come
up
off
there
the
and the
edge
game's
and
going to
beat
go
like
on,
that
you
all
can take the
game
spirit
long,
away
bro.
from another team, that their drive and
middle,
will to come
Jesus
back and
Christ,
win
dude,
can
this
be
is
taken
pressure.
with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on
Before
the
I
brink,
can even
aren't
do
they?
anything,
The
you
opening
just come
play of the
right up
drive
middle.
goes
My running
backwards.
back's
Now
just
they'll
standing
come
there
up on
fucking
2nd and 12.
slamming at you.
10th carry now
Like,
for
what the fuck
Elliott.
are you doing, bro? Block.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there.
I mean,
2-yard
he's coming
gain.
right up the
And this is why
middle,
aggressive defense
y'all.
coordinators
Pussy
love to
ass.
blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Shit.
You
Whatever,
On
Marlon.
3rd down, it's Pollard, and he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Let me show you how to punt, buddy.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. Back now in Tampa. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here?
No.
The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even
I'm not
exist.
saying
He's
that.
not a teammate, so I just cut him.
Everything's
So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points.
Again,
No
I'm
way
running
does
a
that guy
yard
get on the
behind
field
him
in
for
this drive.
7 yards up the field. Just let me
wasn't his
dive.
fault.
Let me dive at his foot. Like he did to Lamar earlier and shoelaced him with a defensive tackle when I was in the open field. Why the
They
fuck
run
did
again
I
with
do
Logan.
that? Like, I don't get it.
And he'll be taken down at the
It's the same
20 after a
fucking
gain
thing
of
he's
just
been doing
one.
all game. He dives right
Tough
then
day,
gets behind me and
tough
barely
sledding
fucking
right there,
shoelaces
and
me,
it's
but he
been
don't
that
let
way
me
the
tackle
entire
me
game.
when I'm
Not a
running
whole
up
lot of
on
room
his
to
dude's
ramble for him.
asses.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way
This
all
shit is
afternoon. Didn't
horrid.
get a whole lot better there. The Bucks on 3rd down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. They run the counter. It's Logan, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Here's Drew Kaiser now as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
Yeah, thankfully. I don't like her being balls. We weren't used to it. He was never balled at the beginning.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
So
and this game
being
comfortably in
balled.
hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, Just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
He's got a first down and then some inside the 40 and down to the 28-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
Just because you don't do it like me. It's because I have like a double effect.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. On first down, it's Elliott. Stopped short of the 25. The second effort couldn't free him. On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there.
Yeah, he was hit sticking 30 seconds before I caught the ball, and you let him still recover and make a tackle. Madden, come the fuck on, bro. That is the most horrible shit I've ever fucking seen.
On second down now, Pollard. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It appears he'll be a few inches short, so 9 yards on the gain officially, and it'll be third down. The offense on third down tonight, they've converted 3 times and 8 chances. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's fourth down.
So it didn't let me hurry up.
Able to put this one through.
What is Madden doing?
And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger.
This game is over.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. He's got this one complete to Perriman. That throw good for only a couple. That brings up third down.
4 incompletions the whole game. 2 of them have been interceptions, and the rest of them have been drops. Like, they got fucking ball. Huh. Another fumble for Lamar, barely getting hit. Oh, of course it was Fuller who forced it, though. Like, come on.
Winston from the gun on third down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 49. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
So good.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Devin White picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
50 yards.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Like, if I want to go up, it makes me not even want to change them.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing, offense alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn my down, bro.
And I still lost 36 to 18. Jesus Christ.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working. And
let's go.
I just cannot get away from turning the fucking ball over in this league. Yep, Lamar had 2 touchdowns throwing, 2 touchdowns rushing, and he had 2 touchdowns throwing, 1 rushing, but he had 3 fumbles and 2 interceptions. And then Marquise Brown had a fumble, so that's wow. Alright. Alright, fellas, I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. I'll probably be on tomorrow night, too.
All right, bro.